Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of my team career mode. And we are at Qatar tonight for round 8 of the season 2. We already have the Drivers' Championship locked up. We have won that in the last episode back in Japan. Suzuka, yes. I was like, what was the last one? Okay, yeah, Suzuka. Yeah, won 7 in a row to start the year. We got 3 races left to try to wrap up the Constructors Trophy. So we have a 50-point lead at the moment. So we'll see if we can get that wrapped up here in the next 2 races before our finale in Brazil. But yeah. We are in Qatar tonight, so let's get that going. We have a sprint race for you coming up next, and I believe actually it's these last 3 races are all sprints. So, yay! That's sarcastic if you couldn't tell. But yeah, we've actually slid down the pecking order a little bit on the vehicle performance comparison. We're down to 6th fastest. But we do have some upgrades coming our way. I believe before the next one or after. I can't remember. I think it's before the next one. So, yeah, we should be, by the look of things, we might be the best team on the grid heading to the Austin. So, yeah. So that's something to look forward to. I think I thought about this earlier today, and I think this is going to be my last season in the My Team career mode. I just enjoy the driver career mode better, and like I kept watching the YouTube videos of the new game, the F124, and obviously I was kind of looking at the changes to the driver career mode. And they're kind of exciting now. They're really exciting. I can't wait to try it out for myself someday. But I'm going to wait, I think, a little bit on that because, one, I really don't feel like spending, it's not worth spending, $90, whatever it is, every single year. So it's just not worth it on that front because it's just, not much. It's not a big enough change to warrant that. Every year. So I'll probably wait for a sale. But I am excited to try those new career mode changes out. And right now, also another reason not to get it right now is the handling sucks gigantic ass. So, yeah. Hopefully they can patch that and make that better by the time I eventually play the new game, F124. So, yeah. But anyways, in the meantime, let's get into this sprint race and finish the season with both trophies, constructors and drivers. Shall we? Let's go.
Forget pit stops, forget fuel management. It's pedal to the metal all the way here as we get ready for today's sprint. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's sprint. Spectre lines up on pole position, and Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. Considering the rest of the grid we have, Leclerc, Norris, Oscar Piastri, Russell, Sainz, Perez, Gasly, Verstappen, Ocon, Liam Lawson, Magnussen, Bottas, Hulkenberg, Albon, Joe, Stroll, Ricciardo, Tsunoda, Sargent, and Enzo Fittipaldi. Which of these drivers will get pole position today? We will soon find out.
After the points finished last race, let's aim to keep that momentum going.
All right, I had to mute the music because I guess my last two videos were copyrighted for some reason. So because of the menu music, which is kind of strange, but how my other ones were not copyrighted, but these last two were. So I'm like, okay, I guess no more music then. So, or no more menu music. So, all right. Anyways, sprint. Here we go. Yeah, soft tire. That should be fine. So 7 laps. We'll lower the fuel load a bit. Put 13 kilos in. Sounds good to me. Let's get our gloves on and let's get the sprint underway. Qualified first again for the sprint and felt it was too easy, so I bumped up the difficulty yet again, up to like 105 I think it is now. So yeah, we'll see what we can do.
Okay, so let's go through all the gears if we can. We need to make sure the engagement is okay before the start. We're going to want to put some temperature into the tyres and brakes. We need to keep the engine cool though, so don't go too high with the revs. Okay, radar is clear, weather is looking good for now. Okay, incredible parking there, nice one. That's going to give you the edge.
That was quick. Oh my god. Oh, got hit by Charles. Really, Charles? Damn. Just save that. Alright, 105 AI are ruthless, apparently. Got it.
Okay, so that was a bad start, but don't overreact. We can salvage this. Good job, that was the fastest lap of the race so far. And that's just 5 laps of fuel remaining. Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
Oops. Hello, Lando.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 6.8 seconds.
Can probably get Oscar, but might not get Charles. Come on, come on.
Okay, mate,
Damn,
final
can't get
lap.
him.
Keep your concentration and let's bring it home. Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Oh, crap. Nope. Not quite.
Well done, mate. Well done. That's a great finish. You've really stepped up and achieved what we asked you to do today, so good job.
Got taken out by Charles. Turn 1. Whew.
Spectre increases their championship lead. With the
That's
sprint
right.
wrapped up, we now have our grid.
We'll get him next one, next race.
Welcome to Qatar, and yes, it is raining in the middle of the desert. It's going to be a thriller at the Qatar Grand Prix. .3 miles, 16 turns, just the one DRS zone, but it's a long straight. We are in the middle of the desert. There is artificial grass around the track to stop sand being blown over the circuit, but they're still going to experience it if they go wide. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Fantastic effort from Charles Leclerc yesterday, and it's put him on pole. And Oscar Piastri completes the front row. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Spectre, Norris, Sainz, Hamilton, Perez, Russell, Gasly, Magnussen, Ocon, Albon, Liam Lawson, Bottas, Joe, Stroll, Ricciardo, Hulkenberg, Tsunoda, Fittipaldi, Sargent, and Max Verstappen completes the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Raining in the desert. Didn't it say that last time? It was like raining in the desert, and it wasn't raining in the desert. Like, what? What's up with that? There's no rain. Anyways, all right. Race strategy. Here we go. 20 laps. We'll lower this fuel load a bit. Down to 35 kilos. Looks good to me. Race strategy. I know last time it didn't. I think it was on the. Yeah, it didn't take it. It was like soft, hard tire for some reason. So, which we changed. So, I don't know. I think I want to go medium to soft. I think that's the play. So. We'll do that. Let's see here. Yeah, about, I would say, go 10 and 10, 11 and 10, or 9. I think that's fair. Yeah. Just want to make sure that's selected, I guess. I mean, it is, so. All right. Cool. Gloves back on, and let's get this race underway. Starting off P3.
Launch map is good, but we need to learn the gears. So go into each one when you can. We're going to need some work on the brakes, so put some energy into them and warm the tyres as well, please.
See tire strategy. We have Oscar ahead of us on the same tire compound, mediums. Trying to see what Charles has. I think he's on mediums. Looks like it. Yep, can confirm. Medium tire for Charles. And looks like Lando is on softs. Interesting.
Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected.
Yeah, I mean, we're in the desert, so shouldn't be any rain expected. Period.
Superb parking there, mate. Let's make sure we get the edge on the surrounding drivers as the lights go out. Keep an eye on the lights. The start...
Cleared him. All right, Charles, coming for you next. Pal.
Okay, clear.
Oh, someone had an incident behind us.
Okay, so
Uh-oh.
information on Norris. Okay,
Lando.
they're out of this race.
What happened to Lando?
Yellow flag. Gap to your teammate behind is 7.5 seconds.
Got DRS now. Got you this time, Charles. Fake inside, go outside.
Okay, we're approaching the pit window. You're going to be on soft. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. You're in first position, front of the pack. Leclerc is behind you. Okay, the gap is less than a second. They're on old mediums. Okay, your pit window opens next lap, and 11 laps to go. Understood, stopping this lap.
We'll try hard tires, see if we can get the 10 laps on those. I mean, we did, what, 7 on the softs in the sprint, and they were pretty bad, so maybe hard to play. So we'll try it.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. Ferrari drivers just moved into first place.
There you run Charles again. He had a better in lap than I did. I was trying to change my strategy and lost some time doing that.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 12.7 seconds.
I know Charles went to the soft tire. We were both on mediums at the start. That's probably why I'm not catching him right away. Well, he's on hards too, it looks like.
Second place, we're in second place. Leclerc ahead. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 1.5 seconds. Piastri's behind you now. Our gap behind is 2.9 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Okay, 7 laps to go.
Even Oscar went on hards.
Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left.
DRS, let's go.
Catching the car ahead, well done, but be aware these tyres need to get us to the end of this race. Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
I think my rear tires are don't wear as much as everyone else's. That's why I'm catching them. I can see him struggle out of the corners or when he accelerates. Like right here. Look at that slide by Charles.
Okay, be careful. I think you're going to start losing.
That cost him all the way down the straight. Got him. 2 laps to go. Well, maybe not. He's fighting back. All right, Charles.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining. Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race.
Yeah,
Final lap. Jackson,
I
your
think
teammate
hard
behind
tires were
is
the
0.4
right call.
seconds.
And they're really bad right now, and if I had picked the soft tire, oh my god. That'll do it.
Get in there. That's what I'm talking about. Ah,
Too good.
fantastic drive. That's just fantastic. Amazing.
Too
He deserved
good.
that race win. Well done, mate.
That's a spectacular victory then, and with it, the championship is secure. It's been a magnificent season, and they thoroughly deserve the cheers of the crowd here
Oh,
today.
did we wrap up the constructors?
Tell me, Ant, how do you think they were able to deliver such an incredible result today?
Well, time management probably played quite a large role in the outcome of this one. As ever, it's not just about speed, it's all about maintaining that speed consistently over a stint, over a race distance. So being able to keep up the lap times while still being smooth on the controls and gentle on the tyres, that's really where the race was won today.
I'm thoroughly exhausted after the excitement of the race, but I'm sure it's nothing compared to our drivers here. They've worked hard to make it up there, and it's great to see them make their way out onto the podium.
Are we about to win every single race this season? 8 out of 8 so far. 2 races to go.
Spectre increases their championship lead. After an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
I have to give it to Spectre.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. The owner-drivers team moved to the top of the table. Meanwhile, Ferrari have improved their position. A strong weekend for them as they fight their way towards the top. And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.
And there's 2 sprint weekends left too, so there's more points on the table. I don't think we've wrapped up the constructors yet. I could be wrong, but
the team's income is looking very robust right now. It's time for you to have a think about our profit margin and what areas of the operation might benefit from that money.
alright, so we got here MXF magazine wants to do a piece on Lawson, focusing on a F1 driver's training regimen, their daily fitness routines, that kind of thing. A bit of publicity would be good for them, but obviously time spent doing that is time away from their personal development. So, alright, so we have a choice between some acclaim and they'll lose some experience, or decline and nothing happens.
Not
Decline.
an easy decision, but you handled it well. Thanks.
Sure, that's fine. Activities, let's see what we got here. Podium, yep, sure. Celebrate that party, yep. So we got team building, sure. G-Force, get that second driver up there so we can wrap up the Constructors Championship. That'd be great. And then we'll do that. Fantastic. Yeah, see, we don't have that yet, so. We should be able to wrap it up in Austin, though. This next race. If we win it, anyway. Let's see if my upgrades don't fail. Let's see what we got here. Powertrain department are requesting more simulator time to let them test out a new setup. If they get it, it might provide them with the data they need to push forward with the development of the component they're working on, but it would mean less simulator time for driver development. What do you want to do? Alright, so we can either agree, and we got a nice little discount on our energy store cells, or just decline, and the second driver will have increased race craft. I'm gonna go with decline. We no more agree, but like this is the last season, so we don't really care about upgrades right now. So we'll try to get their racecraft up, and hopefully they'll can wrap up the constructors. All right, let's see what else we got. Oh wait, can't we like hold on? Where's the facility personnel? Yeah, well, it's kind of expensive. I mean, that's not too bad though. I'm not sure if that will get here before the final race, though.
Through the fabrication process. We'll have them with us for the next Grand Prix.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I can wrap up the championship on my own. Let's be real. All right, so we got those upgrades, and surprisingly, we're not the best team. I thought we would be the best team, but also we're tied with Mercedes for second. McLaren are a sliver ahead of us. Still, wow. I put like an ultimate upgrade on our aero department. And we're like, yeah, we're pretty we have a sizable lead on Mercedes in this department. I guess our chassis is not great. Yeah, that's okay. I mean, we can't even upgrade this stuff without Spec 3 anyway. I think our power is not too bad, right? Yeah, it's up there. So it looks like our chassis is holding us back a little bit because we can't really do anything. All right, cool. Two to go. So we'll catch you next time as we head to back to America for the Circuit of the Americas, COTA. Until then, peace out.